Hi everyone, so today we have come out for a walk and we're going to the Major Oak, but what we've done, we've parked a little bit further up the road from the main car park where you would go to the visitor centre, and we're actually at Budby South Forest. So if Jasmine just shows the Budby South Forest sign. So this is where we are at Budby. So the historic heathland wilderness is the heart of Sherwood Forest landscape. Once part of an ancient hunting forest, it has remained a home for many weird, wonderful and rare creatures like the melodious woodlarks, mysterious nightjars and begilding black oil beetles. So we're going to have a walk along here, we're parked here, and we're going to walk down to here, and then we're going to actually go down to the Sherwood Visitor Centre, and then we'll show you the very famous Major Oak, and that is reputedly Robin Hood's hideout. So yeah, hope you enjoy it everyone. Well, it's certainly a fresh one today. It's 1 degrees, so it's just over freezing. But the good thing is, because it's cold and we've had a lot of rain, there's hardly anybody walking about, especially around this area. So we've got it all to ourselves. And the Major Oak and the visitor centre, it does get seriously busy. In fact, we drove past the car park on the way here, and the car park was quite busy even today. So I think it's because it gets a lot of tourists from Center Parcs. Right, so we're at the crossroads now, and obviously if you go that way you're heading into the Budby Heathlands area. We're actually turning left, heading towards the Sherwood Visitor Centre and the Major Oak. And I don't know if you can see, but over there's a hill, and I will be taking you up there on another episode, and you access that from a car park in Ollerton. So we'll go to Ollerton and we'll walk up to the top of there, and I'll show you the viewpoint from up there, but that'll be another episode. Today it's just going to be a walk up to the visitor centre. Okay, so we've come through the gate from up there, and now we are in Sherwood Forest, and we've got the Giant's Trail. There's also different markers here. So you've got the Greenwood Trail, the Wildwood Trail, and the Major Oak Trail. So we're going to actually come along here. We're here now, and we're going to walk all the way down. So we are going to head towards the Greenwood Trail. So we are walking through the old ancient woodland here. Obviously we actually live within Sherwood Forest ourselves, so I know this area really well. But I do tend to avoid coming here in the spring and summer just because it is so busy. But if you're a tourist and you're not from the area, it's a fantastic place to visit. So if you are staying at Center Parcs, I would highly recommend a visit here to Sherwood and visit the visitor centre and Sherwood Oak. So here is your first look at the real old oak trees. Okay, cut this old tree, look. The old tree's got straps on it to keep it together. And there is a lot of old trees here in the forest. Okay, so we've come up to a sign, well laid out sign. So we're actually on the Greenwood Trail, and we're actually going to pop into the visitor centre, see what we can show you there, and then we're going to head back to the Major Oak. So this tree in front of us here is actually called Hollow Henry. And it's got a little hollow hole near the top. It's part of the ancient Sherwood here. And there's obviously loads of decaying and old ancient trees here, but they won't bring it down. They'll wait until it falls down on its own naturally or needs taking down, because it still contains quite a lot of life. So there'll be lots of ancient fungi and insects that will obviously thrive off that wood. So that's the reason why it gets left in place. Alright, so we're right next to the visitor centre now, and this is the cricket ground here at the visitor centre. So the cricket ground's there, the village is over there, and the car park's over there, and we have the visitor centre, which is here. And quickly show you play park for kids. So if you bring your kids along, bring a little play park from. So this is where the café is here. And there we have a image of Little John and Robin Hood fighting on the bridge. And I've actually been to the location where this repeatedly happened. So I've got a video of that. It's in my Nottinghamshire playlist. So this is the first time Robin Hood met Little John. Well, this is depicting that scene. Then, as near a brook his journey he took, a stranger he chanced to spray. They happened to meet on a long narrow bridge, neither of them would give way. Quoth bold Robin Hood, and sturdily stood, I'll show you your right Nottingham play. Which is the ballad from 1624. Oh, it's across somewhere. So we have contributed to the local economy. So we've got Jasmine's got a yummy hot chocolate, haven't you, Jasmine? And we've got a lovely coffee. So thank you to the subscribers that are members of the channel, because you've obviously paid for this. So thank you very much, really appreciate it, guys. And it is freezing cold, so we really do appreciate it. And what we'll do in a minute is we'll have a walk up to where the shop is. I'll have a quick meander around the shop before we head down to the major oak. The Green Man door knocker, or tease light. What's that? Bee revival kit. Oh, I have to say, I've never seen one of them before. You've got your hats in here, your gloves, nice piece of bee. Wildflower mead. Jasmine, Shelley, you want some Nidhogger mead?
I'm not sure about that. Made in York.
15%. Seen this lot?
Yeah.
Nottingham sauce. Mr. Pitchfork's pickle. It's not bad, eh? The Marion and the Hood. nature watchers. Okay, so this is the major oak, reputedly Robin Hood's hideout. So interesting facts for you. By the time Christopher Columbus reached the Americas, this tree was actually already more than 400 years old. It is number 1 in the Woodlands Trust Register of UK Ancient Trees. So interestingly, the dome at St Paul's Cathedral in London includes 6 Sherwood oak trees. This tree has been that famous over the centuries that so many people have visited it, that squashed the soil down, which has put pressure on the roots, and it was very difficult for the tree to get any water or nutrients. So in 1975 they actually erected this fence around the tree to stop you going close to it. And the roots of the tree spread 4 times the distance of the tree canopy. So they reach as far as the picnic tables, which are there, so quite widespread. So in the old Robin Hood ballads, the forest is often called the Greenwood, and Robin and his friends lived there in harmony with nature. In English folklore, the Greenwood is a place of magic, freedom and beauty, though it can be dangerous too. The normal rules of the everyday world did not apply. The legend of Robin Hood is part of the life of Sherwood Forest. We're going geocache hunting in the forest of Sherwood. Anywhere, any potentially around here, Jas? Come on, let's move these logs on. Now this is what you call a geocache, guys. With permission. Wow. Congratulations, you have found the major oak. So I'll let you look at it, Jazz. We've also got a thing on there. A number. Trackable. I might have some stickers in my bag we can put in.
Albert, Jack and Harry Benson are found.
Oh. So,
and Oliver H, Daddy H, Mummy M and Charlie M.
So when we put our name in there, and if you're wondering, we're not called Raimondo Lee, we're actually called the Horde Hunters. That is our geocaching name. But now you've shut it and I didn't shut it. So this geocache has been here since 2001.
There's a lot of favourites, like 500 favourites.
And if you get to see this, guys, Albert, Jack and Harry. Albert, Jack and Harry found it. 16th of the 2nd, 25. Took us ages to find, apparently. I don't know why. It was honestly one of the easiest geocaches ever to find, but yeah, I guess not everyone can find them. Okay, right, A-team are putting it back. Pick it up, Jazz, pick it up. That's it. Perfect. What are we giving that a rating out of 10, Shell? 10. Yeah, well deserved.
Very good start to geocache.
Yeah, very good for new people who are new to geocaching. Definitely a 10. So that brings us to the end of this one today. It was a pleasant walk, about a 3-mile circular, so not too bad at all really. Obviously you can park at the visitor centre, and it's about a 1.5 mile circular, probably max. So yeah, we've kind of doubled the walking distance, but we've enjoyed a nice walk through the countryside, and through the forest. So thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, and also check out Raimondo Lee Motors, as I will be driving through the village of Edminstowe, which is just which will just be a short drive through the village. So that's it, brings us to the end. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it. This was roughly a 3-mile circular. If you park in the main car park, you can do it in about 1.5 miles. So yeah, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and there's plenty more content coming in the future. Thank you and goodbye. One Street, High Street, which we're going to drive down now, which is actually quite small. But this is the route you would take to go back to Center Parcs, so it's a good route to show you.